At what frequency do you vibrate throughout your day? Whether you know it or not, you do give off a vibration. You transmit a signal that radiates out into the world. You emit an energy that other people can sense and feel. More important, this vibration impacts how you feel and how you behave in the world. And the best part is, you get to choose what that frequency is. In an earlier recording, I focused on more energizing frequencies such as abundance, prosperity, and success. But in this one, I'll be focusing on things such as compassion, kindness, caring, and love. So right now, I want you to think of yourself as a radio transmitter, one that is broadcasting a powerful signal to the world. Only instead of broadcasting radio and TV shows, you'll be transmitting these softer qualities. So if you're ready, take a deep breath in and out. I'll recite the following affirmations. In the space that follows each one, you can repeat it back to yourself, either out loud or in your mind, or simply sit and absorb that affirmation as you listen to the music. Let's begin. I vibrate with the frequency of compassion. I vibrate with the frequency of kindness. I vibrate with the frequency of caring. I vibrate with the frequency of love. I vibrate with the frequency of grace. I vibrate with the frequency of tenderness. I vibrate with the frequency of patience. I vibrate with the frequency of understanding. I vibrate with the frequency of empathy. I vibrate with the frequency of fairness. I vibrate with the frequency of peace. I vibrate with the frequency of calm. I vibrate with the frequency of relaxation. I vibrate with the frequency of poise. I vibrate with the frequency of composure. I vibrate with the frequency of humility. I vibrate with the frequency of acceptance. I vibrate with the frequency of serenity. I vibrate with the frequency of wholeness. I vibrate with the frequency of contentment. I vibrate with the frequency of pleasure. I vibrate with the frequency of bliss. Let's repeat some of those for good measure. I vibrate with the frequency of compassion. I vibrate with the frequency of kindness. I vibrate with the frequency of caring. I vibrate with the frequency of love. I vibrate with the frequency of grace. I vibrate with the frequency of tenderness. I vibrate with the frequency of patience. I vibrate with the frequency of understanding. I vibrate with the frequency of empathy. I vibrate with the frequency of fairness. I vibrate with the frequency of peace. Well done. I sincerely hope that you benefited from a focus on these qualities of compassion, kindness, caring, etc. Sometimes it's great to pump yourself up, especially in the morning, to get energized, to focus on some of the more exciting aspects of life. But it's also good to remind ourselves of these softer qualities, to slow down and focus on these aspects and these frequencies that we're sending out to the world that allows us to slow down, to pay attention, to be more present. So perhaps as part of your daily practice, you mix these things up. Some days you put a focus on abundance and success and enthusiasm, and other days put a priority on the other end of that spectrum. However you engage with these affirmations, as long as they're serving you, then you're doing it right. Thanks so much for listening. Have an awesome day. This is Bob Baker from BobBakerInspiration.com saying so long for now.